guys, Michael Treeey here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing something a little bit different. As you guys saw, the title is called Producer's Choice. And today my video producers went ahead and went shopping and picked a full face, literally everything new of makeup for me to try on today. So if you guys want to see how they did and what we all came up with, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start into this look, like I said, I have all my stuff out here. My video producers went out and bought all this stuff. I'm gonna be really surprised. I'm excited to try some new stuff too, so let's just dive right on in. So I already went and did my brows off camera. I did use a brow product that they bought me. I'll show it a little bit later when it kind of all comes to life, you guys will see. Let's go ahead and get started into the eyes. So for eyes, they went ahead and picked me up the Morphe 35W palette. It is the Warm It Up palette. And I do not own this one obviously, but from what I saw, it looks really, really pretty. Lots of natural browns, but there's still lots of bright colors in there. So you can really, you got a whole range to make a fun look out of it. So here, the palette is all opened up in Q and it has the new Morphe emblem on it. I know they kind of redid their logoing, but when you open it, oh my god, look at this open. When you open it up, this is what the palette looks like. Got lots of pretty browns, some purples, some pinks, lots of fun stuff in here. So let's just go ahead and dive right on it. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this top nude shade with just a big packer brush and go ahead and put this all over my lid to give an even base. Next, I'm going to take this peach shade using my Morphe M441 brush and go ahead and apply this all over my transition. Next, I'm going to take this kind of mauve-y, purpley brown shade. I'm going to do it on my Morphe M535 brush. I'm going to go ahead and work this in the transition and work it on the outer V to smoke it out a little bit. I'm also going to go in with my little handy e.l.f. Line and Define Shape Tapes. I've had a lot of people asking questions on these. You can buy them online. It is the only place I've seen them. Comes with a pack of 40 and they're like $2.89 or something like that. And they're bomb. Ish, that is a pigment, holy shit. That was a lot. Okay. Alright, next I'm going to take just the previous brush I used, same previous shade, that peachy, corally like shade, and just blend again on top of this color we just put to make sure there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to dip into this really bright, somewhat of a shimmer purple shade. I'm just going to take a really small little tapering brush. I'm pretty sure this is an e.l.f. crease brush. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer V and push it out from that dark color, just so we can have a little bit of a purple fun. So last things last is we're going to go ahead and apply some shimmer on the lid. I am going to use a little bit of a helper today. I'm going to take some of this MAC Fix Plus. This is like a special gold one. So I'm definitely going to be using this as a setting spray and a primer too because holy shit, who can deny that they would want to use this? But it comes with obviously like the little dropper inside that's going to help stir everything up. And when you mix it all up, there's tons of like little gold flakes in this Fix Plus. It's limited edition. I saw it, they gave it to me, I cried. So I think I'm going to go in with this bright, bright gold shade and go ahead and get some pigment on there and then spritz it with some Fix Plus and let's apply it all over the lid. And I'm going to use a Morphe M425. Okay guys, so top of the eyes are done. This gold shade is the bomb. I obviously think this Fix Plus is going to help with the pigment, but the fact that there's some gold in here maybe even enhances the gold a little bit. But I have to say, this is probably the prettiest golden shade I've ever seen, so I'm in love with it. So to add some extra drama to this, I really want this gold to stand out. I'm going to do some wing liner. I'm going to go ahead and do it on camera real fast too. I'm just going to use this Clinique liquid eyelining pen, and I'm going to leave these e.l.f. Little stamps, I guess, on and go ahead and draw my wing off of it. I just want to show you guys how much easier it is to do a wing if you do have something like a tape that's going to help you be able to keep that shape. You just take the tape right off when you finish your line. Oh baby, oh my god. god. And voila, you have a perfect wing. Okay guys, so eyeliner is done. Let's go ahead and move into the rest of the face. So I'm going to go back in with my Fix Plus Gold version. I'm going to spritz my face for some prepping and take out my handy dandy little fan. Alright, so now that our face is nice and primed, we're going to go ahead and go in with some foundation. So they went ahead and picked me up the Revlon Color Stay Makeup Normal to Dry Foundation. It has 20 SPF in it, which is really awesome. I'm in the shade 320, which is True Beige, and all this really says it is a wears up for up to 24 hours. Girl, I hope you're not wearing your makeup for 24 hours, but if you needed to, we'll see if you'll be covered. It has a little pump, which is super, super nice. Ooh, a lot of product comes out too. The only thing I'm noticing is the sponge is absorbing a lot of the product. It's a sponge, like that's kind of just the way it is. So you may need to do a few extra dots just to make sure you get the full coverage, but otherwise you're totally good. So first impressions looking so far, looking nice and close. The coverage is really, really pretty. It has almost like a little bit of a luminosity to it. Maybe it's just because it's obviously still wet. It hasn't dried down quite yet, so we'll see how it looks the next couple minutes. So looking up nice and close, it looks really good. My pores are not accentuated. I would say it's pretty medium to full coverage, but you can easily, I mean, the more I'm dabbing and adding a little more, it's getting more and more full, so you're pretty much set. So foundation is down, and I have to say, you guys, I am freaking proud of you, because this is a great shade. Matches perfect, and the coverage, once we get it all down, the luminosity, by the way, kind of went away. I think it was just because it was wet, but this is a really, really, really pretty foundation. It looks so good on my skin, and better yet, it was only $8.99? $7.99? $8.99, so that's bomb. Alright, so next let's go ahead and move into concealer, and we're going to stick with the Revlon family, and we're going to use their 003 concealer. It's a Revlon Photo Ready stick. I have not really used stick concealers too much, which I'm sure they know I don't use them there very often, so it's fun. We get to try something new today. Alright, well let's just go ahead and apply this down. I have to say the stick is really, really creamy, so this product is gliding on really, really easy. Now you guys know I'm a little picky with concealers. I like a full coverage, that's for sure. And I feel like I just have issues with creasing really easily. So let's see how this concealer does. What's really nice with this stick is obviously you can really just like carve out what you need. So for example with this wing right here, you obviously want to be really careful you don't conceal it. The doe foot may be a little messier, but with this cream you can just get like right up against it, clean it up, and you're set. Go ahead and take my trusty Real Technique sponge. I'm going to use the flat side and go ahead and buff this out. I think my under eye looks pretty good. I don't know about you guys. I'm taking a close-up look right now. I'm taking a look in the mirror. It looks very brightened. It looks very youthful and energized as well. My skin does not look dry or cakey, especially being out in a dry climate. It's kind of hard with concealer primer that's not going to look cakey or dry. And this one looks very, very hydrating. Sweet, you guys, so the concealer is down and I am pretty shook. I think this looks really, really pretty. There's just a little creasing, but I mean, we need to set this with powder, so usually it's gonna crease. Shit. It's gonna crease if you don't got any powder on there, so that's, I'm not even gonna worry about that. So for powder, which this is what I'm really excited for, they got me the NYX Holographic Halo Finishing Powder. So this is a finishing powder, and it's called Mesmerizing, and it obviously has somewhat of a holographic effect to it, is what I would take. And you guys know iridescent, holographic, any of that shit, I'm all about it, and it's like my favorite. So the fact that there's a holographic setting powder, yeah, they know me that I need to try that out. Alright, so I'm going to still take my little Technique sponge, It has like a purple, pinkish little tint to it. Let's see what happens. Oh, girl. I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. I'm sure I don't need a whole lot. This is holographic. We don't want to look like too much of an alien today. Alrighty guys, so the finishing powder is down. It looks beautiful. Actually, I have to say I really like it. I probably want to focus it too much under the eyes. I mean, I guess you do usually want a matte eye, not holographic under eyes. But the rest of it gave like this really pretty, just a little sheen, you know? Which I think is awesome for like the forehead, because obviously like a dewiness right now is really in, or just having dewy skin. So if you have dry skin and it's hard for you to get that dewiness, having somewhat of a shimmery setting powder rather than pouring highlighter all over your face might be a really good alternative. So go ahead and check it out. And I went ahead and applied lashes and did a little bit of the bottom under eyes off camera just to conserve some time. I just took some of the purple and the orange from the previous palette we used and ran that under my lash line and put on some iconic House of Lashes lashes on. So next, let's go ahead and move into the face, moving on with bronzer, contour, highlight, blush, all the fun stuff. And I got a really fun treat, so shout out to them because they did a really good job on this part. We went in with Benefit Cosmetics. It's called the Pretty in the USA, almost bundle type of pack. So it comes with a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. It's the Hula Bronzer, the Dandelion blush, or no, Rocketeer blush, and the Dandelion highlighter. Also came with a little travel size of the Mini Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 3, which is what I use to fill in my brows today. I have used Goof Proof before. I really like it. It's a little bit more chunkier, but it has a really nice precise tip so you can really outline whatever you need. Let's go ahead and open this up and get in. So I think what's really, really fun about this is obviously they have individuals of all those 3 items. This actually comes in a whole little Pretty in the USA palette. So it comes like this, and the packaging is just to die for. It's so cute. And you open it up and it has a little mirror, and it comes with the Hula Bronzer, the Rocketeer blush, and then the Dandelion highlighter all in one, all pretty full size. So this is an awesome palette to pick up. So I'm gonna go ahead and first go in with my e.l.f. highlighting brush. It is a pretty fluffy, but has a little bit of a point to it. I love this for contouring. Forget the highlighting part. You can probably do it for highlighting, but this is great. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into my Hula Bronzer, top off the excess, go ahead and chisel this out. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush as well to snatch my nose and contour this up. Like I said, with that precision point, this is actually a really good nose contouring brush when you're a little bit more in a rush, or you're just not taking as much time on it. You can still get it done. Maybe clean it up with a little bit of translucent, but it really gets the job done. Alright guys, and once I think I'm contoured down to where I like it, I'm going to take my normal Japanese stippling brush and just go ahead and stipple this and rub it around those contour zones just to bronze up a little bit, almost a 2-in-1. Just so it's also not so harsh and it can kind of blow out that pigment a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference between this side to this side right now. This one just has a little bit more of a bronze right here, and this one's a little bit more too sharp line chiseled. So this brush, and I did not dip back into the product, I literally just distributed it. I'm gonna go ahead and run this all the way down my neck. Next we're gonna go in with the, Next we're going to go in with the Rocketeer blush. I'm going to use my normal little crown brush I got in my Boxy Charm throwing stuff, that I got in my Boxy Charm a few months ago. Let's go ahead and dabble into this blush. What's really beautiful about it is it almost has like a shimmer to it. But it is a little bit of a darker shade, so if you're really, really fair, you might want to go a little light-handed on this. Alright guys, taking my normal little highlighting brush, let's go ahead and dip into this Dandelion Twinkle is what it's called, and that sounds just like heaven on earth. Pick up, balm on the brush, let's try this Cupid bow first. Yep, that is what I am talking about, girl. Ooh, wow. Yep, this is a blinding highlighter, that's for damn sure. Damn. Okay, so I haven't highlighted to filth. I want a little ham on this highlighter right now. I kind of look like a drag queen, but I don't even give a shit because it is so pretty. So this palette, A+ for me. I always have loved Hula Bronzer. all together since it came out. This blush is cute, this highlight is cute, so this is an A+ for me. Let's go ahead and finish off with lips. So for lips, we're gonna go in with this Almay Goddess Gloss, which Goddess Gloss, girl, you have me sold. It looks like a very sheer, relaxed pink glitter moment, but you guys know I love my gloss, you guys know I love my pink, and you guys know I love my shimmer, so this is the go-to for me. Alright guys, so to finish this off, let's get back into our Fix Plus. Whew. Get out our trusty fan after 15 attempts. Okay guys, the finished look is complete, getting nice and close to my face. I think it is absolutely stunning. My video producers did an absolutely fantastic job. Kudos to you guys killed it. At picking out my makeup. I absolutely love it. This little gloss is super cute too. You guys know I am just a gloss person. I love the natural pigment of my lips versus like a lipstick with a gloss. So if I can find a cute gloss that goes well with my natural lips, I am absolutely sold. I think I love everything in here. Honestly, everything looks really, really nice. It complements all well with each other. The eyes are really, really cute with these lashes. Just the colors are beautiful, so I really, really enjoy this look. And this week is also giveaway week. So as for last week's giveaway winner is, congratulations. I'm so excited you won this giveaway. Go ahead and message me on Instagram at Treeey with 3 E's. I'll leave it linked down below so I can get you your package. Or message me here on YouTube if you do not have one. That is totally okay. Just get us your information. And we also have a giveaway this week. So for this week's giveaway, we have this Ulta Beauty brush set. So it comes with a powder brush, the angled cheek brush, a small eyeshadow brush, and then the fluffy crease brush. And it also has a solid brush cleaner in here, which I am all about trying out new brush cleaners because I hate cleaning my brushes, but sometimes you guys know it just has to be done. So that comes with it. So if you guys would, and they're also holographic. So holographic, you guys know I'm even more in love. So if you guys want to have the chance at winning this brush set with the brush cleaner, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below that you guys watched the video. Do those 3 simple, easy things, and you will be entered. Also, make sure your YouTube profile is on public. If it is not, I won't be able to see your guys' stuff. So make sure it is on public, and you are automatically entered to win. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's video. I thought it was just such a fun little extra concept I kind of came up with. Not obviously every YouTuber has a video producer that's helping them out making their videos, which I appreciate them so much for. But I just thought it would be extra fun with them watching me every single week to see what they come up with, and they did an amazing job. I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.